city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Nobody Wants to Die, which is a techno-noir story? Kind of like a Blade Runner, which I'm all down for. We've played a few of these like this, like Observer, for example. And this has been on my list since it came out, but now I finally got to it.
Plagued by sickness? Haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being.
Shell inspection.
Physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Well, that's dystopian as fuck.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
I was literally about to say that.
Tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all.
How would that work? Would you be a brain in a jar? Oh, my brain! Ow! I need my pills. Oh, it's literally called ambrosia. Okay. And she's gone. Oh no, he's consuming illicit substances. Yeah. She dead. I literally know nothing about this game, but she did.
Code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Isn't that the way? A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park, free admission to all New York City residents. Thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 through 5, and it's just lorem ipsum after that. Booze! Look at this delicious booze. I got it as evidence, and now it is mine. Look at this gun! It's a fucking gun!
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
And it even looks like the pistol that Deckard has in some ways. Hello?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. No,
50
I know
years.
This fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
That's modern footage that they just made black and white.
Officially.
That's not an old movie.
So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature
You could have
trumps
filtered
every
it.
tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter?
Hooray.
Hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
What the... fucking lock.
Wow, wow, wow. It's looking like Coruscant out there.
That's for the brave new
Quite
world.
the city.
So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
Fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend.
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to be?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something,
Desynchronization?
James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
I have business here.
Half the city's had business there lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, and I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
All right. Do I actually get to drive? Can I drive? I'm not thinking that I will, but hoping that I will. The purple nurple. Look, it's got bulbs on it.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity.
Uh-huh.
An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
I don't get to drive. This is lame. I wasn't expecting to, but I want to drive. But it's just, you can tell it's not built for a playable sequence. You know? It's just not built for that. Oh, I can zoom in on stuff. It does not seem like he's going over 100 miles an hour. But maybe that's because it's a flying car.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
That's the spirit.
I'm not gonna take a drink every time, probably not.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
But
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes?
I like the atmosphere of everything. Can't talk about the gameplay yet because it's been dialogue choices. How do they secure it? Is there some sort of clamp that comes up? Does it have a parking brake for the booster? How does that work? Weird.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
What is it? I like that they still use the pneumatic tubes. That's cool. Well, do I look at it or do I drive? Are these guys responsible for Bendy or something? Is that why that's there?
Badge. Just carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
You know,
My ass.
if you
What are
can
we supposed to do?
pour it into new bodies,
We get in, fully correct.
why would you pour it in to a body that has that
You're telling me
horrifying
the
acne
guy
there?
who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarites just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Cause
Been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? And the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude gets the gas in that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Neither am I at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case
would
this
be?
important.
Unprofessional, right? Green Tower, Fifth Avenue, top floor. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern, but I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
everything's totally fine. I'm not totally fucked in my brain hole. I need my pill.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion.
That's the proper
Maybe
one.
because it consisted mostly of low people.
It do. I just wanted to see if he had any more to say before I hit it.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Well, well, well.
Shit.
James.
Well and
camera.
truly fucked. What
This was
happened?
An accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like last?
Like last.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Oh, I don't like that it's on caps. Can I change it? Let's make it on, I can't put it on tab. I have stuff on Q and E. I have stuff on F. Let's make it C.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing
It's
a
kendo.
whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him. Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I called bullshit on that one.
We cars that went to 200.
Yeah. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
And
Like
a gear.
motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school. Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
Gonna see if I can turn it around. There it is.
That's bullshit.
Green, never doubt yourself and
Which
you'll
does
achieve the
not
greatest of
change the fact
things.
that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
7/9/2025. Well, well, well. Marcus Aurelius. Good book. Perhaps Murder. Just dry gin called Perhaps Murder. Key to the city? Yeah.
Wow. Key to the city. I always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Yeah. I mean,
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait.
Arthur
Arthur
Boyle.
Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite.
12/21/2012
How fucked up is that?
to
Dying in the process of
6/6/2076.
transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Probably on purpose. Because he wanted to have it open to the people and they wanted to profit off of it. Bam, there it is right there. Like that's the age-old
remarried.
story.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Guess
As
so.
far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society. Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
An art in tribute to immortality. 25 October 2329 to the 31st of December 2329. Well, well. right around the time. Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather with family and friends starting October 25th, totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and the tradition of the old continent not only inspire reflection on the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity's triumph over the ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Art curators. Sole sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green. Thank you on behalf of all citizens.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
NYPD Commander at nygd.ua to greenofficial.gov.ua. Friday, September 16th, 9:50 p.m. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I'm sending the list of people you asked for. All of them are cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready. Smith, Oliver Jake. Noah Murphy, lonely. Jack Connor Jones. Samantha Olivia O'Kelly Johnson, in debt. Charlotte Williams. Joe Sullivan, Linda Brown. Abigail Margaret Walsh, a criminal past. Ethan David Taylor, lonely. Isla Davies? Ilsa? It's Ilsa. No, because Ilsa would be IL, right? It would be ILSA. Isla? Okay. Miller George O'Brien, Reese Wilson, Richard Byrne, crimes against the body, that be drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing. Charlie Davis, Emma Mary Evans, lonely. Kyle Orion, William Damian Garcia, repeatedly caught using illegal substances. Bethany Thomas, Alexander O'Connor, mental illness. Poppy Rodriguez, Margaret Roberts, in debt, a sick body. Lauren O'Neill, yours sincerely, C. Steiner.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
I'm not burning it. That looks like a cosmonaut helmet.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America.
It was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
2137. He is over 200 years old. In Congress, July 18th, 2137. Where's my mouse cursor? Why is my... Okay. I don't have a cursor when I go into a game. Come on. Where's... Okay. I can't go down. I can't go up. What is going on here? Okay, it's right here. I don't understand why it's not going down. We take the following truths as self-evident: that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is the universal and equal access to Icarite. I guess that's all, because then we've got signatures. I'm already finding names that are interesting because there's an O'Connor on here. Look at me, I'm all fancy.